Howdy, y'all. It's been a while, I know, but I've not been not doing art. I've been just working on a lot of different projects. I've been doing the Christmas ornaments, and I've also been working on this project that's in this video today, which is a Marvel DC Universe dollhouse for my nephews. I'll like toss in clips from my TikTok throughout this video that probably is gonna double explain things, but I was trying to make a video that involved the family, so there's gonna just be clips from Christmas in the making of the dollhouse, but I'll include the making of the dollhouse first. So you'll notice that in this video that I only show the development of the bottom Joker floor, and that's just because I got overwhelmed, honestly, throughout the holiday and everything, and just life events have been getting to me, and my day job's been getting to me. It's hard in our industry right now just because of all the shortages. Like, I'm not upset or anything. I know it's not us, the people's fault, but my job's been extra difficult, and for some reason majority of people lack understanding or any empathy towards others. Like, the amount of things I'm expected to pull out of my ass during this pandemic has been astounding and frankly just rude. All I can say to y'all is drive as safe as possible, because if you have an accident, you're probably not going to be able to get parts for your car. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Take it from someone who's working inside of, like, the automotive industry a little bit. So, keep that in mind. That's just some helpful advice from me to you. But let's get on with the video. Sorry about that little rant. I felt like I needed to put some understanding of the stress level I've been under. So, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to walk through how this commission took place as best as I can. So, my sister sent me these pictures of this dollhouse, you know, each individual room, and then I took those pictures into Procreate and kind of mapped out some sketches of the ideas I had in mind for it. And through that, we discussed things that she liked, things she didn't like, things she wanted added, and that's pretty much it. And here, as you can see, it's rough. It's a rough sketch. Like, it can go from trash to gold with rough sketches. So don't expect much out of your rough sketch. Just trust the artist, okay? And I just did the video of this first floor because I've been having a rough winter, and setting up my stuff and taking it back down and setting it up again was causing me a lot of stress mentally, because I just have a lot going on, and I get real down on myself from having messes everywhere and not being able to clean like I want to, and not having the energy to do the things I want because I work 40 hours a week, and it's a hard job. Like, it's a job most people probably look at like, oh, she looks at parts and checks them in. No, I am fixing so many mistakes made from, like, all around the board. Like, all I do anymore is babysit, 'cause everyone has new employees, and so I'm not working with the proficient professionals like I used to. Like, I know it's not their fault, but my job's been extra difficult lately. Like, it's difficult to explain, but no one seems to comprehend how difficult the job actually is. And just because I sit at a desk, they view me as lazy. Meanwhile, whenever I do check in parts, I'm lifting up doors by myself. God forbid someone see me struggle and come over and try to help. That's enough ranting about my day job. I've not been able to afford therapy recently, so excuse me. But I had a great time doing this project, and I I just loved giving it to my nephews. Connor's a little bit more into the guns and the trucks and toys like that, so he wasn't nearly excited initially as Dylan was. But Dylan is he's so interesting to watch to play, because you can tell he has an imagination, you know? And like, as soon as he went to this dollhouse, he already knew what all the rooms were, and he was putting his little action figures in their correct rooms. It was just adorable. He's a sweet little fella. He got to the point where he wanted to be inside the dollhouse, so he tried to get on the second floor, and we were all like, no, you might hurt yourself or you might break it. So then he goes and crawls into the Joker room, and it was just precious. But I had a lot of fun doing this project, and I'm glad that my sister and her family found this dollhouse on Marketplace for me to do this project with. And I just felt like I needed to say that. And I had a lot of fun doing it. Like, I wanted to do so much more. I really did, but I just kind of ran out of time. Like, I was planning to put stuff on the roof, and I was planning to do a 360, like paint the back of it as well. And I wanted to include some like more Gotham City type things, Charlie, like in the older Batmans with like the giant statues and whatnot. But I just ran out of time. But it was a great project, and I loved it. I did mess up because I did have to disassemble the thing to do all this, so I got this middle wall here backwards. But you know, it is what it is. No, everyone seemed to understand. Oh, and no one seemed to notice, but I included little bats in the Batman room. And here are just some family videos, so enjoy, and thank you so much for watching my video. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday. I hope everyone stays safe, and I really appreciate you. If you want to commission something, please message me on my Facebook art page or on my Etsy store. I'll more than likely receive the message that way. If you message me directly through my personal Facebook page, I probably won't see it, like, ever. So try not to do that. And that is all. Have a great day, y'all. Bye. Alright. So the outside we got Batman. Kind of tried to paint it to look like just a city building with window panes. But this room here is Batman and Robin's room. This one is the Hulk and the Riddler. Got some ripped pants on the floor. This one is Spider-Man and some of his villains. And this one is Superman and Captain America's game room. And this room down here is my favorite. It's the Joker and Harley Quinn's room. Got him a big clown fireplace, a nice Joker rug. Of course, you gotta throw stuff at Batman. Don't mind the blood there, you know. Someone just was being mouthy. And there's one of Harley's hyenas. But one of my favorite parts is that this thing has an attic. So they can open up the roof and pretend somebody's flying. But there it is, all done. It ain't perfect, but it turned out pretty good, I think. Anyway, I hope y'all like it. Please help me out by liking this video, sharing it with some friends, and I hope everyone has a good holiday. See ya.
Look, there's spider webs and a spider in here. Oh my gosh, and a Superman room and a Captain America room. And look down here. This one's the coolest one. Whose room do you think that is? It's a Joker room? Yeah, and Harley Quinn Tuesdays. We got an extra room up top. I didn't know there's a room up here. Wow. I figure you could pretend and Superman's flying and stuff.
Oh my God, Renee, you did a beautiful job.
Turn around and smile right big.
Do you like this, Dylan? Do you know who painted all of that?
Yes.
Who?
It's Mommy
Aunt Renee.
Aunt Renee painted all of that.
Big hug and tell her thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy.